Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Oh, all of you are fine. Okay, good. I am also fine. My dear students, today we'll discuss about the new chapter that is under paper PC-2, UNIT-9, that is development of writing skills. So, my dear students, think of the four language skills that is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Do you know which skill comes first and which skill comes at the end? Yes, of course, you are right. That is also listening comes first and writing comes at the end. So that writing skill is the final skill in the hierarchy of language skills. And the inputs from the listening, speaking, and reading skill is the output of the writing skill. That writing skill, my dear students, that writing skill is the most difficult skill. It should be started at the development of when the students have developed in the listening, speaking, and reading. And that writing skill encompass a wide range of your skills and activities, beginning from the learning of the writing the alphabets to the writing of the complex text. Yes. So how our learners can reach from the writing of the alphabets to the level of writing the complex text independently. That is also a challenging task for a teacher. So how the child can also be gradually be developed. So that's why we have to take the initiative for the development of writing skills. So today we will discuss about that how the writing skill can be developed among our learners. So that for the purpose in this session, we will discuss about the importance of writing skill and also what are the process of writing discourse and what are the subskills of writing skills. So for the purpose, I have developed a warm-up activity, my dear students. Are you ready to participate in the warm-up activity? Okay, let's start that warm-up activity. Okay, so see, in the warm-up activity, I have taken a theme that is school. So that school has been displayed in the sun diagram and its elements are also displayed around it. Now, my dear students, you make sentences by using the elements of the school and also make a good paragraph at your level. Yes, take some time and do this activity. Okay, I know you can do it. Thank you. Proceed to the next. So, on the basis of that warm-up activity, so I can ask some reflective question to you. So now, my dear students, can you say, why do you think that writing as a skill is necessary for you? Yes, think of it. And how can we develop the precision and correctness in writing of our learners in English, particularly? Yes, think and also say. Take some time. Okay. Proceed to the next one. So next we'll discuss about that is also your process of writing discourse. What the process a child must have to check out. That is the first step is also getting the ideas. Next, organizing the ideas, writing the first draft, then reformulating and sequencing, then rewriting or the redrafting, editing, and final writing. So these are the steps a child must have to follow. So here, first thing is also we'll discuss about that is getting ideas. How a child can get the ideas and also can employ his ideas in the process of writing. It is purely brainstorming thing. So first you can also as a teacher you have to give the theme on the blackboard first. Slay an example that is also your water. First write it down. So let the chance to your students to think about it and also write the possible ideas about the context. And also the child must have to also share his ideas among other students in the group and consolidate the ideas. Okay. Then the next thing is also you are organizing the points or ideas. So then the child must have to organize what ideas will first come and what the next, and the ideas can also be organized in the uh, in a coherence in a particular order, so that the theme can be arranged in a systematic order. So that's why. And also we discussed here that why that child has taken that ideas also, such type of the things should be done here. Then proceed to the next one, that is also writing the first draft on the basis of that ideas. So that ideas converted into the writing form. So that must be the first draft. So that in that first draft, so the in the writing process, the grammar or the punctuation mark or the spelling should not be watertight compartment. First, the chance should be given to the learners how to write, how their ideas can be converted into the form of writing. So that chance should be given to the learners. Then proceed to the next one, that is also writing a second draft. On the basis of the first draft, that should be discussed among the learners why they have also written in such a order and why they have also taken such the vocabularies or the words or the grammars or also what the themes they have also taken. All these things should be discussed, and on the basis of the first draft, the second draft must be edited or revised. Okay. So likewise, it should be proceed to the next one, that is also revision or that is also reformulating. On the basis of the second draft or the final draft, so then the revision should be done so that the writing can be converted into the proper order or in the proper form. So all the students must have to share their ideas and also their uh, uh, that is also their expressions can be expressed here also. So then the last thing is also editing part. At the editing part, the that is also be taken into consideration, that is also the spelling and also the punctuation marks and organizing the ideas or the thoughts. So how, and also the meaningful sentences are also whether written or not, or in the proper order of the sentences and themes are also arranged or not. All these things should be taken into consideration. After that, the editing, then proceed to the final writing. So this is purely the process of writing discourse. Okay. So then next thing is also there is a question to you, my dear students. Think and also say. Francis Bacon on his studies said that a reading makes a full man, conference a ready man, and writing an exact man. So on this statement of Francis Bacon, uh, can you uh, make yourself, what do you want to make yourself, your learners? Yes. Okay. I think your answer is also reflected on that writing to make an exact man. Okay. So on the basis of that, we will discuss here. So that is also we will discuss here, that is PIO4. PIO4 is the abbreviated here, and also we'll discuss in that. P for PIO4, the first letter P for purpose and plan. The purpose and plan should be designed. On the basis on the writing process, the plan should be done. So what should be written and how it is to be written. And second thing is the idea or information. The ideas can also be the in the process of brainstorming, the ideas can be gathered and also be that ideas can also be reflected into the related to your plan and also reflected to the writing form. Then O for organizing your ideas or information. So that ideas can also be organized into the form of proper writing or to be converted into the theme. So then next thing is also your of uh, uh, F for first draft. Then the first draft should be done. Then next thing is also E for edit. Then editing part is to be done. And also at the last thing is R. that is also revise and rewrite. So then the final writing can be done. Okay. So next thing we'll discuss about the subskills of writing. What are the subskills? So purely I have told you that writing is the reflection of the skills and subskills of listening, speaking and reading. So apart from that, we'll discuss about that also here. What are the subskills of writing? That is copying, handwriting, spelling, word order, that is the syntax, which is known as also your grammar, structuring, information transfer and organization, communication and composition. So we'll discuss one by one through the activities. Okay. So here I have given uh, a task for you, my dear students. See this. So here this is the copy. So the alphabets are also written here in this work, and also these alphabets are also arranged from the easy to difficult strokes. So on the basis of that, because our learners must be created, among our learners we have to create the interest of for the writing, for the sake of the writing. So here, so that's why I have arranged the alphabets which also deals with the simple strokes towards the difficult strokes. So here these are also arranged. So now after that, the alphabets, they are also copied in the second line. The space is also given here. They have to copy it. So here. So such type of the activity, it will be performed inside among our learners. What are the sub skills are also involved for the writing process? Yes, you tell. Take some time and also tell me. Okay. Proceed to the next one. That is also, next thing is also the alphabets are also written here. The alphabets are also written here from A to Z, and also the strokes are also mentioned here. How many strokes, and what is the first stroke, and what is the second stroke, what is the next stroke, and what is the final stroke. All these are also displayed here. On the basis of that, the child must have to proceed on. So accordingly, they must have to also copy it. So here, if we will do this activity, what type of also the sub skills are also being involved here for the development of writing skill among our learners? Yes, think and say yes, my dear students. Proceed to the next one. Another thing is also the alphabets are only there. No stroke is mentioned here. After when the strokes, on the basis of the stroke the child has developed, then we have to proceed to this level. So here the alphabets only are written here, and they have to also see the alphabet and also copy it down in the 4-line uh, notebooks. Okay. So if this activity is being performed among our learners, so what the sub skills are involved in this writing process? Yes, think and say, my dear students. Okay, proceed to the next activity. In this activity, the instruction is given, that is read the picture and write the missing letter. Pictures are also there. So here their reading. So reading component also helps here. The picture reading helps, and also the picture reading associated the word, and also they have to write the missing alphabet. Yes. So here just for example, a picture of apple is here, and the spelling is also app dash. They have to write here. Such type of the 4 activities. You can also give more words to your learners. So then, if you do this activity, what are the sub skills are also involved here? Yes, my dear students, tell. Yes, think and say. Take some time. Okay. Proceed to the next one. So read the picture and write the missing letter. In the same order also, the same thing is also here presented here. That is also another activity. And what are the sub skills are involved in this activity? Tell my dear students. Okay. Proceed to the next one. Read the picture and write the word. So here the picture is given, and the name of the picture also written here in the 4 lines. So here, suppose just for example, the word house, the house picture is there, displayed here. On the basis of that, the spelling of house is written, and the space is also provided for the learners. They must have to also write down uh, by looking at the spelling. So here, all these words they must have to practice. So in this activity, if it is performed among our learners, what are the subskills involved? Yes, you tell, my dear students. Okay, proceed to the next one. Another thing is also here, some of the words are also given. So now the words are also begins some of the alphabets, right? So one for is given one example. So A for ant, A for apple, A for arm is also there. So they have to choose the words which begins from the C. They have to write it down, and also they have to write the words which are begin from the H and also M. If such type of the activity can be performed among our learners, what the subskills are also being involved? Yes, you tell, my dear students. The next activity is also your picture. A picture is also there. Hospital picture is also here. See the picture and make a list of words related to the picture, right? The word first you have to write. Then by using the words, make 3 to 4 sentences. And the sentences can be arranged in a proper order. So here, such type of the activity is being performed. So what are the subskills are involved? Yes, you tell, my dear students. I know you can tell. Yes. What are the subskills already we have discussed? Yeah. So you think and also say what the subskills are also here. Yes. Proceed to the next one. Then scaffold writing. So scaffold writing, my dear students, you have to provide the help to the learners for the writing purpose, support. To what extent you can also uh, extend your support to the learners for the purpose of writing? Whenever the child is coming at the level of the independent writing. Okay. So when gradually you have to proceed on, so that process is known as also the scaffold writing. So scaffold writing can be performed in different order. The first thing we have to discuss, that is scaffold writing in the form of writing prompts. So here some of the informations are given here. So the words are given here, and also on the basis of that uh, information, the child must have to write the sentences. Just for example here. So here I have taken an example, that is also what does and when does. Get off, brush the teeth, take breakfast and do homework. And when the child is also doing this, so here the time is also mentioned here. The first thing, the instruction for you, my dear students, that is read the given words and form sentences. One I have done for you, that is also I get up at 6 a.m. Similarly, you have to write another sentences. So the child, this type of writing is known as the writing prof in through the activities of scaffold writing. Okay. So then proceed to the your self-assessment question. So what are the activities, scaffold writing, writing props? What are the subskills are also there in this activity? Yes, take some time and tell me. Okay. Then proceed to the next one, that is reading to scaffold writing. Next thing is reading. I have told again and again your previous skill, that is your listening, speaking, reading, and their sub skill also uh, influence towards the development of writing. So here the reading can also helps for the purpose of writing. So here I have taken, that is reading to scaffold writing. A small paragraph I have taken here, that is Rahul is a student, he is in class 7, he is in section B, he studies in SSB school Rasunakala, he reads English at school. First the child must have to read the paragraph. Then he must have to fill up the following information sheet. An information sheet is here, that is name of the student, he must have to write. Class. So whether the child is converting the reading skill into the writing skill or not, that type of writing is also given here. That is known as also your reading to scaffold writing. Okay. Such type of activity you can also perform among your learners. Proceed to the next one. So on the basis of that scaffold writing, what are the sub skills are also there in this activity? Yes, my dear students, tell. take some time and also tell the answer. Then proceed to the next one, that is also your information transfer as a means of scaffold writing. How the information can be transferred to the means of scaffold writing. Here I have taken so one example for you, that is also a small paragraph is given here. Please read this paragraph. Yes, yes, you take some time and also read carefully. First, the learner should be given the chance to read the paragraph. Okay. So then they have to provide it the reading this paragraph. The child must have to also read the paragraph and also fill up this instruction sheet. That is also here a diagram is given here. So that paragraph can be converted into the form of a diagram or also the tree diagram or any form you can also give to your learners. So on the basis of that paragraph, I have given here lady or husband or chemist. They have to also just write down the points related to this. And after checking out these things, they can convert this diagram into the form of his own paragraph. They can also make a own passage on the basis of the points what they have also taken into the diagram. So this type of activity they have to perform. Then there is a question for the learners, that is what are the sub skills are also involved in this activity. Yes, these all these things, three things are also this scaffold writing. Okay, so then another activity is also I have taken to understand the subskill, my dear students, whatever we have enlisted in the previous slide. So now you can find that this is also a family tree is given here related to our father of the nation, M.K. Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. That is also the family tree is given here, and also write about it. Write a small paragraph about it. For this purpose, a fill in the blanks form the paragraph is given here. Okay, you go through this family tree. That is Udham Chand Gandhi, then also Karamchand Gandhi and Putalibai Gandhi, then Mohandas Gandhi and Kasturba Gandhi, then Harilal, Manilal, and also Ramdas and Devdas. Okay, so now you fill up this information sheet. This passage make a beautiful paragraph on the basis of that diagram. You fill up it. Yes. Okay. So now, my dear students, after conducting this activity among our learners, can you guess what are the sub skills are also involved in this process for developing the writing skill among our learners? Yes. So definitely, so many sub skills are also involved in each and every activities for developing the writing skills among our learners. So here the final task for you, that is also the self-assessment question is given. So 5 activities I have taken here. You have to write at the right hand side what are the sub skills are also involved in each and every activities. The first activity is given here. Some of the alphabets are also there, strokes are there. If a child is writing these things, then what are the sub skills are also involved. Second thing, the alphabets are there, no strokes is there, only the space is given, 4-line space are also there. So they have to write it, what are the sub skills are involved. Then a picture of picture is given and name of the picture is also there. In the name of the picture, there is one alphabet is missing here. That missing letter is to be filled by the student. So what type of sub skills are also involved. Then fourth thing is also a garden picture is there. Make a list of words related to that picture and make 3 to 4 sentences on the basis of that word you have collected from the picture. And also such type of activity is being performed among our learners inside the classroom learning process. What are the sub skills are also there? Please write it down. Then next thing is also the scaffold writing. So the 3 types of scaffold writing already we have discussed. So that on the basis of that, if scaffold writing is being performed among our learners for the development of writing skills, what are the sub skills are also involved. Okay, my dear students. So finally we can say here, yes, you take some time and also write down it. Yes, I know you have the talent, you can do this activity. Yes, So, my dear students, finally we can consolidate here that writing skill is the reflection of listening, speaking, reading skills. And also the inputs of listening, speaking and reading skills can also influence towards the output of the writing skills. So that's why if a child is performed, if a child has developed in the listening, speaking and reading skill, definitely his writing skill can be uh, performed well. So here we have to lay emphasis upon that. Accordingly, we can proceed towards the next. Thank you, my dear students. Okay.